Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick. This is You Don't Scare Me, a channel where we debunk and discuss ghost videos. So I'm going to be getting started with haunting videos that will keep you up at night by Slapped Ham. So let's get into it.
Our dad captured a ghost on camera.
In this eerie footage uploaded to TikTok by user Jake Ghost Hunter, we're taken inside a reportedly haunted museum where something truly unsettling has been caught on camera.
Watch this. Moments later, the figure returns, this time walking upright, entering the room and immediately turning around to leave.
A shadowy figure can clearly be seen hovering near a doorway.
The shadow figure crawls up a staircase at a haunted museum. Watch this.
Watch closely.
So it's a 16:9 aspect ratio that's been cropped into a 9:16 aspect ratio. So they've taken a full clip and they've cut the middle out, which is fine because that's where the thing is happening. Based on what I can see right now, I'm gonna say that you can see that there are skylights. You can see there's plenty of luminance in the area, so there really should be more detail in the video. The security camera seems to be like relatively new, so the compression is inexcusable. There's a lot of loss of detail. Somebody sent this through text or possibly uploaded it through Facebook Messenger or something, and that compressed the footage, and then now we have that copy. We don't have the original. If you're going to have copies of the videos, send copies of the videos to people, choose to, like, I don't know, upload them to Google Drive and then send them a link, or send them through email where it doesn't compress them. Obviously that's neither here nor there. I think it's possible that there might be some sort of independent light source that's not quite filling the area in the doorway. However, there might be some sort of, like, if you have a door that's slightly open and a window on the wall back there, and somebody's walking past the doorway, the crack of the door angles the light towards the interior of this room. So as they're walking past the door, they're casting a shadow on the wall up opposite. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I think this is a shadow of somebody who's around the corner, possibly in the change room or something. But whatever is around the corner. After watching a little bit more, I think it's also possible that it might actually just be somebody who's crouch walking towards the staircase and back. And because of the security camera's static nature, the static nature of the surrounding area, I think it's possible that it's just improperly picking up the individual who's walking back and forth. That's a second option. I'm leaning more to the first one. By the way, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little sick now, but the show must go on.
As the mysterious apparition moves silently through the area, briefly disappearing from sight before reappearing moments later.
On its second approach, you can see that it has a bluish coat on and white gloves. What could this figure be? Could it be a former museum employee, or could it be a spirit?
You can't see any colors.
The video's description suggests that the ghostly figure might be wearing a jacket and distinctive white gloves, leading to speculation that it could be the spirit of a former museum employee, still lingering in the place they once worked. But what do you think?
What makes you say that? Are you aware of the uniform of the
museum, or could there be another
museum workers?
Mysterious shape? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below.
Moments later, the figure returns, this time walking upright, entering the room and immediately turning around to leave.
It definitely looks abandoned. So we've just pulled up and we're going to run over and have a look and see if it's open or if somebody's living there. Or it should be somebody living there, mate. Hang on, but let me just show you this.
In a recent heart-pounding exploration by Moxley's Paranormal World, the team of explorers discovered an abandoned house that quickly turned into one of their most frightening adventures yet.
Gino, what? The front door's open, is rubbish laid all on the floor.
You're joking?
No, seriously, this is definitely abandoned.
Or recently robbed, and the people are on vacation.
Located entirely by chance, this roadside property is still filled with disturbing remnants of its former occupants, including medications, personal belongings, and evidence of illicit activity.
Me, that scared the life out of me.
Finding the front door mysteriously open, they quickly realise it had been hastily abandoned, with belongings scattered chaotically throughout.
Mate, joking. Look at that, Moxley.
Mate, it is. It's a bundle.
All right. A lot of people might not find value in a lot of the things in there. I like random things.
Right.
While examining the eerie surroundings, one of the explorers discovers a baby photo with a date that shockingly matches his own birthday, April 10th.
It is. There's a baby picture there.
Both my brother and I, obviously, were identical twins, were born on February 4th. In our school, there were 2 other kids who also shared our birthday. Since then, I have met 22 more people who shared my birthday. Random people. I worked with one. I met one at an anime convention. You know what I mean? Like, just random people. All sharing the same birthday. There are over 8 billion people on this planet, and there are only 365 days. I don't think it's that uncommon. So pointing it out just seems a little... I mean, it's interesting for sure, but ultimately irrelevant.
What's the date on that? The 10th of the 4th, 14.
Off.
Seriously?
Remind me when I get back to the car to show you my driving licence and what my date of birth is.
Is
10th
that-
of April.
Is it?
10th of April, 71, Moxley. How mad is that?
The explorers uncovered syringes, medications, and significant quantities of prescription drugs scattered throughout the house. Upon further investigation, they learned the previous owners had operated a fake veterinary practice, illegally obtaining large amounts of drugs, leading to their eventual prosecution.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, it's a bad idea, as in, like, morality, but it's not a bad idea, as in a terrible idea, like, as in... It makes sense, is what I mean to say. Huh.
The family ran a fake vet's practice at their Walton home so they could order nearly 400,000 diazepam tablets to flog at a profit. Just there again.
Crazy.
It's insane, and this was just a random.
Chances are, it seems like it's more likely that they abandoned the location because they got arrested. You know what I mean? It's not abandoned. It's vacated.
Roadside fine.
While investigating, the duo hears unexplained footsteps and other noises from the upper floors.
The noises.
Yeah.
I've heard the noises. I'm hoping I've picked them up. Unfortunately, I didn't put my big mic on my camera. We're coming in it. We just
Yeah.
grab my camera, right?
I'm using these DJIs and these are quite good.
But I'm just wondering.
I went and watched the original video. You don't hear any footsteps, and it's over pretty quickly.
The investigation abruptly turns dangerous when a group of unknown individuals arrive at the house, actively searching for the explorers.
Based on what I saw, I don't think that they were looking specifically for the explorers. I think they were just there to check the place out too, and it just so happens that the explorers were already in there.
Gino. There's a transit van sat right behind my car. There's a transit van sat right behind my car.
It's not there before.
No.
The team is forced to quickly hide in the neighbour's garden and make a tense escape, narrowly avoiding confrontation and potential harm.
Yeah, see, so here's the thing. They're not in some like random offshoot like paranormal location. They're on a street. They're in a residential area. There are neighbors who still actively live there. It's just this one building that's empty. So if you think about it realistically, you know, if somebody comes up in a transit van, you know, like one of those big Sprinter vans, there's no reason to believe that they're there for this house, because there's houses everywhere. It's just because somebody pulled up and parked behind you doesn't mean anything. Kind of feels like he's already knows that. He just wants to like amp up the video because it's pretty boring as it is. I don't know, but...
So we sat in the next door neighbour's garden. There was about 5 or 6 guys just went in there, stuff in their hands, mate.
Yeah, they were tooled up.
Yeah.
There was something going on there.
So we're going to try and get out of here somehow.
The terrifying encounter leaves the explorers shaken and grateful to have escaped unharmed.
95% chance that you weren't going to get harmed by the people that went into that house. Maybe they're law enforcement, maybe they're movers, maybe they're cleaners. You know, when I was doing truck driving, I was doing deliveries, mattresses, medical equipment, furniture, moving houses. The entire Rosebud Motel sign from Schitt's Creek and the vending machine. They gave me a lot of sandwiches. You name it, like anything that needed to be moved by a truck, we'd pick it up and move it. So sometimes we'd arrive at a place at 2 or 3 in the morning and they'd still be like, yep, all right, let's get this stuff out of here. You know what I mean? So it's a utility vehicle that showed up behind them. It's probably not going to be gang members.
Yet the mystery deepens. Who were these intruders, and why were they so intent on finding the explorers? Was it linked to the house's dark past, or merely unfortunate timing?
Yeah, hide for a minute, mate.
Hey?
Hide for a minute, I'm on the corner. There's people coming. There's literally people coming.
If you're trying to avoid attention, maybe try whispering.
In this intriguing video, we see unusual footage captured during President Trump's inauguration ceremony. The unusual behaviour has sparked various humorous theories from viewers, some joking that Musk had momentarily lost connection to Starlink, others suggesting he was downloading a software update. And a few even proposing he might be a clone.
How much will his team, which is actually an interestingly diverse ideological team in the cabinet, how much?
However, several commenters offered a more plausible explanation, suggesting that Musk might be stimming.
I also have the same thing. Asperger's. And you know what? I don't give a crap that the person who it was named after was the way he was. I don't give a shit. Stop trying to fit us into a fucking box. Oh, it's disrespectful. It's harmful. It's not the right term. Like, oh, you're gonna hurt somebody's feelings. What? My feelings? It's my fucking diagnosis. I'll call it whatever the hell I want. Assholes. Stop trying to fucking control everyone. Jesus. He's just adjusting his neck. He's been standing there for too long. I don't understand why everybody has to nitpick every little fucking thing that everybody does and then, like, extrapolate some bullshit fucking explanation out of it. Like, not everything has meaning. Everybody's always trying to do that. Like, every little movement. Oh, somebody blinked with one eye at a time. Oh, they must have some, vaccine damage or some shit. Oh, he smiled in a specific way. That means that he's at NAZI. Oh, this person, wore their hair in this specific way. It's the Illuminati. The other day when I was like trying to form a circle and it kind of looks like a triangle. Guess what, guys? I'm an Illuminati agent. Stop trying to find meaning in nothingness. The world is boring, and you're an idiot.
Stimming refers to repetitive movements or behaviours, such as swaying, tapping, or rocking, that some people perform to manage stress, anxiety, or sensory overload, and it is often associated with conditions like autism or ADHD.
I don't think any of us actually know when we're stimming. I don't think that's a thing, honestly. I don't think I'd do it. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. Because I'm not paying attention to it. You know what I'm doing 90% of the time? I'm in my head. And when I'm at work, I have this blank expression on my face. I don't remember being at work. Completely disassociated. I'm imagining things. I'm thinking about. I'm like I don't even know. Sometimes it's like just imagining Star Wars movies, watching the movies in my head. Like sometimes I'm just imagining a scenario where I'm driving down the highway and there's a bunch of friggin' dinosaurs running behind me, stuff like that. That's what I'm doing. I don't think anybody's ever, like, I don't think anybody actually does anything. Like, I don't know if this is actually something that happens. I've never experienced anybody telling me, oh, you know, I'm tapping to control my stress. Like, how is this going to control your stress? You know how I control my stress? I just stop being here. I just go. It's what you should do. The best way of avoiding stress is to just not be here. Just go into your mind palace and disappear.
What do you think was happening here? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below.
What can he actually do? How much will his team, which is actually an interestingly diverse ideological team in the cabinet, how much?
You know what I think he's doing? I don't know if I left that last bit in. If I did, sorry. I might take it out. Anyways, what I think he's doing, you know, if you stand in one place for too long, your bones kind of settle into place. And then when you start moving, it's like creak, creak, creak. You can like hear your bones kind of grinding against each other. You know, like if my thumb stays still for so long, it just cracks. Like that. It's like that, I think. I think he's just listening to his bones crunch. I do that a lot.
In this chilling photo uploaded to our Slaptham subreddit by user NerdMom1632, something truly eerie appears to have been captured at the famously haunted Basin Park Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. The photo, taken in July 2014, shows what looks like a ghostly figure partially hidden by a doorway, standing silently on the hotel's staircase.
Is there a second photo to prove that nothing's there?
According to the uploader, she had just completed the hotel's popular ghost tour and was casually snapping photos of the empty halls, confirming she was entirely alone at the time.
That's a weird way to confirm that you're alone, but okay. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be down here in the corner.
It wasn't until later, when reviewing her images, that she noticed this unsettling figure. The Basin Park Hotel is well known among paranormal enthusiasts, with a reputation for ghostly sightings, unexplained occurrences, and even rooms specifically requested by guests hoping to experience paranormal activity. The uploader notes that there was
it just doesn't look like it. It looks like it could be a curtain hanging on the, or like, it looks like nothing.
Of another guest accidentally wandering into the shop.
She just says she's alone. That doesn't mean she's actually alone. She's probably a liar.
Noting, creepy, the face looks decomposed, leading some to speculate that the figure might indeed be a visitor from another plane of existence. Could this photo be evidence?
I don't know that that looks like a face.
Park Hotel?
I mean, I suppose I can understand why somebody might think that it looks like something, but at the same time, it could just be a curtain or a random bunching of fabric they have hanging over the banister. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't necessarily mean that anything's happening here. That was weird.
In this eerie clip uploaded to Facebook by The Other Side 2.0, a man claims to have spotted something truly extraordinary while watching a news broadcast of a devastating tornado.
We then had to pull over because that's when emergency crews were headed towards West. We saw an ambulance, we saw a fire truck headed that way. And so we are almost there, but we're not even anywhere yet. And this is the damage we're seeing.
So I see some specks on the actual camera.
The tragic aftermath of nature's fury. But upon closer inspection, viewers have noticed something inexplicable.
People walk out the car.
We then had to pull over because that's when emergency crews were headed towards West. We saw
in the top right-hand corner of the footage, what appears to be three humanoid figures can be seen walking or floating amongst the clouds, seemingly unaffected.
What the hell are you fucking on, dude? Seriously?
One viewer even commented,
it's just some random fucking clouds and you guys are just like, looks like humans walking around in the clouds.
These shapes could be spiritual entities or something even stranger. Unfortunately, at this stage, the strange humanoid shapes seen in the clouds will have to remain unexplained.
It's just some It's just some random shit. I accidentally stopped the recording right there. But it seems like it sounded like I censored myself. I thought that was really funny. It's just some random shit in the clouds. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing actually going on here. People are finding meaning in nothing. I'm sorry if this video sucks. I'm sick, so like I'm a little loopy, but I think that might be a little bit more entertaining. The videos don't stop. I don't stop working if I'm sick, so I won't stop making videos if I get sick.
In this unsettling video uploaded to TikTok by user Scary Videos 786, viewers are confronted with what might be a chilling
I've seen this
supernatural entity.
Yeah, shut up, Callum. You know what this is? This is just a lens flare of the fire. It's upside down. They're saying that this is this is something paranormal. They say it's a spirit flying around them, but it's literally the fire. It's literally the fire. It's a one-for-one replication of the fire flipped upside down. Like, oof.
Ghostly shape closely trailing the pair as they move.
See what I mean?
At one particularly
it's literally the fire.
Out as if attempting to grab the young girl. Even more unsettling, the girl herself seems aware of this ghostly presence, clearly pointing toward it, suggesting she may be able to see something the adults cannot.
No. She's pointing at the dog.
The nature of this apparition. Some speculate it could
There's
be
a dog.
entity,
See? Right there?
a demon, while others suggest a more comforting.
That's what she's pointing at.
A guardian angel. One viewer also reminded
I don't even need to pause and have an interjection for this. That's the answer.
Alright guys, we're trying to find out if we're tripping.
In this eerie footage posted to Reddit by user KK1304, a seemingly ordinary day at work quickly takes a strange turn.
This is where it moves a lot.
When a cold can sits on a smooth laminated surface, condensation forms around its base. You know what I mean? This creates like a thin layer of water between the can and the table. So the water creates like a temporary seal around the can, like trapping air. And then the water reduces the friction between the can and the surface, making it easier for the movement to occur. But as the trapped air that's underneath the can warms up, it expands, and then it kind of farts out the back of the can. And then that allows the can to propel itself across the table. Coefficient of friction, you know. The escaping air mixed with the lubrication of the water allows the can to slide across the laminated surface.
Initially, the footage is sped up, and viewers can just barely notice the can slowly shifting position on its own. But what happens next, shown in real time, leaves no doubt. The soda can suddenly moves a considerable distance right in front of the stunned manager, whose shocked reaction confirms that he's just witnessed something truly baffling.
This is where it moves a lot.
The poster asks viewers for explanations. Could this be genuine paranormal activity caught on camera, or is it just condensation?
Well, you're on the right track, but it's a little bit more than just condensation. It's condensation mixed with the pitch of the table. It looks like it's this might be like a portable on a construction site. You know what I mean, like a portable office, which means that it's probably not level. Like it's probably just slightly off, because you can never really get those level. So condensation under the can, farting, can sliding across the condensation trail. That's what's happening. Puppy.
In this playful yet puzzling footage uploaded to Reddit by user Frankie Frosty, a husky appears to be caught in the midst of an intense case of the zoomies. Captured by their home security camera, the energetic pup can be seen excitedly racing around the room, leaping and spinning for over 2 minutes, despite no one else being home.
So?
While the owner initially shrugged it off as typical husky behaviour, they soon began to wonder if something more mysterious was going on. Upon closer inspection, it almost looks as if the dog is interacting or playing with something invisible, causing viewers to speculate whether the canine is actually seeing a ghostly presence.
Nah, he's just being a weirdo.
Whether playful canine antics or a mysterious unseen presence, this footage certainly adds an eerie twist to the typical zoomies.
Oh, fuck off. Good puppy.
In a chilling photo uploaded to Reddit by user Brain R0T420, a mysterious figure was captured lurking in the Hankey Church Cemetery in Plum, Pennsylvania. The poster describes how her boyfriend took the snapshot several years ago and was shocked to discover a ghostly silhouette in the image.
It doesn't really look like anything when you zoom in on it.
One they've been unable to debunk despite multiple attempts. The poster suggests that the anomaly might be either a priest wearing some sort of jacket or maybe a veteran in war attire.
Doesn't really look like anything when you zoom out either. I think I've seen this, but I'm finding it hard to remember exactly what I had to say about it last time. It could just be a tree for all we know. You know, just like there could be a tree behind the figure that just has a couple spots on it that's like lighter, so it catches the light better. I don't really think that it looks like a ghost. Just
coming up in our last segment in just a few seconds, we take a look at a truly chilling photo captured in a graveyard. But before we do, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we upload.
me too.
In an eerie photograph uploaded to Reddit by user Party Animal Chihuahua, a ghostly figure appears to be captured lurking in Concordia Cemetery in El Paso, Texas during a...
How the hell does anybody notice this shit? It just looks like the static is darker in that spot. I don't think there is anything worthy of being seen. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I see it. That looks like just somebody walking past them behind them. It's even wearing a backpack. Yeah, that's just a rando. You're just, stupid. Yes, you're stupid. It's just a rando. You're outside.
late night ghost tour on Halloween around 2012 or 2013.
Wait, roll that back. What the hell did he just say?
In Concordia Cemetery in El Paso, Texas during a late night ghost tour on Halloween around 2012 or 2013.
So you're not sure what year the photo is from. You're in a cemetery during a ghost tour on Halloween. And it's weird that a rando's walking by? Do you understand how stupid that sounds?
According to the poster, she and her sisters had decided on a whim to join the spooky cemetery tour. Halfway through, they asked the tour guide to take their photo, never expecting what would later appear.
He's about to brighten it up so you can see the rando better.
Initially unnoticed, the haunting detail emerged only after the photo was brightened. A shadowy, semi-transparent figure wearing what seems to be a wide-brimmed hat clearly stands behind them.
I don't know how in the hell anybody sees a wide-brimmed hat, but what I see is somebody wearing sneakers, black pants, a backpack, a large like wintry jacket, and then fuzz. It's just a rando. I know I'm beating this dead horse, but we're at 30 minutes, and even though I'm sick, I wanted to make it 40, but I'm just gonna cut it here. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Doing daily uploads has led me to have to record even when I'm sick, so I don't care. It's okay for me, as long as it's okay for you. If not, sorry. I am going to record 2 or 3 more videos today, and then schedule them for tomorrow and the next day, so that when I do come back, after those 2 days, I should be better. So today, tomorrow, and the next day, it's probably going to be a little bit weird, but that's okay. Oh, no, it's Saturday. So tomorrow, so I'll record one for Monday, because tomorrow there's a video coming out from old, so that's fine. So I'll just record one more video, and then when you see me next, I'll be better. Okay. Love you, bye.